talking about dancers and dancing today on Kababayan LA, and we have our pop culture experts on the show, Peter and Chris of Pacific Rim and Front Row Features. So earlier we talked about So You Think You Can Dance. Now let's talk about America's Best Dance Crew. You talked about their event in Arizona, and you were there to cover.
Yeah, so we went out to Arizona to cover, and I think it's just amazing. You know, America's Best Dance Crew is such a huge platform, especially for a crew that's in Arizona. It's not in the LA scene. It's not getting attention all the time. And so for them to throw this big show, and not only was it a big show, but it was sold out. It was packed. Their VIP experience was completely sold out. People waited in line and everything. So it's just amazing that an amazing show, and just to see them come off of the show, stay humble, but then have such support. And it's really building careers. I mean, for so long you had dancers in the background. Nobody knew who they were. And now it's kind of like Justin Bieber's dancers are their own celebrities, and these dancers are their own celebrities, and it's kind of neat to see.
And a lot of these fans braved the heat, 114 degrees.
It was so high. It was like, yeah, it was like 100. It was never under 100. So.
Right. And even the interviews were hot. Watch this.
The Iconic Boyz and it's Elektrolytes. So first of all, I'm going to ask you one question, then I'm going to lay it down for them. So you guys are out here. What do you think of what they're doing out here? They got the fans dancing, interaction, video.
It's amazing. These guys are awesome kids. They're doing a lot of good things out here and all over the country, I guess. So it's pretty fun. It's my first time here. It's amazing.
What do you think of all the dancing going on, the energy tour, the Iconic Boyz, everything?
No, we came here, I didn't know what to expect, and we walked in that door and I was like, oh my goodness, like Iconic everywhere, like blue shirts everywhere. It was really cool, and it was amazing to see these guys out there teaching and stuff. It was awesome.
All right, you guys, so I'm going to let them handle it. You guys ready to interview them? You got this? You got this, you guys? All right.
Okay, so, thank you. Okay, so, how has it been since winning ABDC 7?
It's been amazing. I mean, ABDC 7 was probably one of the hardest seasons ever. Lots of talent. So, I mean, it's an honor to be able to say that we're the champs of that. Yeah, I don't know. It's been great. It's been crazy. We had our show last night. Good turnout. Thank you to all the fans that came out to that. And it's cool to be here with these guys.
All right, so you heard it straight for them. Pass it over to Julian. What did you do with all the money?
Me personally, I'm gonna buy an Iconic Boy.
Adopt one?
Buy my own Iconic Boy.
What you been up to over the past few weeks or months or whatever?
We've been busy like crazy. We've been performing. We went to Vegas. We just got back. We had a show last night. News, radio stations, just everything so far.
So are you guys returning to Hip Hop International?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Word.
How do you guys like the energy tour?
It's awesome. I mean, this is one of our last cities. This is our 11th city. We have 12. We have one more in Maryland. But it's an awesome experience, getting to tour the country, meeting all of our fans, and getting to see new places. I think it's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, I want to see something. So you guys are known for your tricks. Can you show them three to do a trick? You guys teach them something?
Something together?
Yeah, something together, because you guys can do it like visually together. So what?
You know, I'm not a trick boy. I could do a somersault.
All right. You get it? Now wait. Now you gotta add Lewis into it.
Something dangerous.
Thank you. I had enough.
This is what happens when you mix Iconic Boyz with Elektrolytes. Whoa! Cirque du Soleil, here we come.
1, 2, 3. Iconic Boyz.
And energy.
Iconic Boyz interviewing Elektrolytes, and you made that happen, Chris. That is just the condensed version. If you want the full one plus highlights, where do we go?
Of course, youtube.com, Pacific Rim Video Press.
Yes, Pacific Rim Video Press. Now, very quickly, last few minutes on the show, a new boy band.
Yeah, so IM5 is a new boy band, and one thing that they got that a lot of people don't have is, first of all, they have Simon Fuller, who created American Idol. The guy's worth, I think it was like 608 million or billion, something like that. So he's backing them, and then Perez Hilton. So what they have that a lot of groups don't have is Perez Hilton's already getting them an international fan base. And we talked to them. I mean, they have I5 Indonesia, I5 Australia, Malaysia. So this group is blowing up with that backing.
Let's see if we can catch a little bit of that interview.
name ID. So say your name. If you have a nickname, you can say that too.
All right, I'm Cole, and they call me Cole. So
I'm Dana, and if you have a nickname, let me know.
I'm Dalton, and I think my friends call me Dalton.
Okay.
Gabe.
Will and Will.
I gotta get you guys some nicknames. Now, you guys just killed it on stage here at the Energy Dance Project. Tell me what the crowd was like, the vibe, the energy. Tell me a little bit about that.
I mean, the vibe and the energy was just amazing. I mean, NRG, energy, they just brought it. The fans.
This was the best crowd that we've ever played in front of.
It was really loud, and I like.
They were amazing. Yeah, no, that was perfect.
You know, right now One Direction's real big, but they're UK. Do you guys? I mean, tell people the style. Like, what style?
I mean, we're very much different than them too, because we're younger and we dance a lot, and our music's different, So I think exactly. So I think we appeal to a little bit of a different crowd, and but they're amazing, and we respect them, and we actually love their music. So it's
How old are you guys?
I'm 16.
I'm 14.
I think I'm 16.
I'm happy about being 17.
16.
Now tell me, you guys have, when we were looking you up on Twitter, you guys have like, IM5 Australia, IM5 Thailand. What does it feel like to have people all around the world like
Crazy, like seeing there's IM5 Australia. There's they make countries that I've never even heard of. Like, seriously.
It's not a joke either. There's like IM5 stand.
I think it helps that
It's not a country.
another one of our people is Perez, and Perez Hilton. His blog is all over the world, so especially since if he tweets about us, then people in blah 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 know about us.
Now tell me a little bit, lastly, kind of about that Perez Hilton connection.
Well, Perez, actually, and Simon Fuller, who's a creator of American Idol, and Jamie King was a huge tour directors on almost everybody's tours. They formed our group, and so those have been our bosses for the last about 2 years. We've been getting ready, and we just recently got released, and we're very excited to come out and perform for you guys. And we do it for you. We do it for the Fivers. We do it for the fans. We love you guys so much.
They are good looking, and like you said, they can sing and dance. Complete package.
Complete package, you were surprised.
They just don't have nicknames. I guess they're not Filipino, right?
Yeah, so I mean, it's never hurt. The fans can give them nicknames. I mean, the fans will create one for them right away.
Right, and if you want more about them and anything about pop culture, follow these two on Twitter, Peter Gonzaga and Chris Tronson, also at Pacific Rim. Information on the screen. Thank you so much for joining us today on Kababayan LA. This has been Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles. I'll see you again tomorrow.